All right, Sam, you're smiling quite a bit. What's that about?
A picture. Dude, world fucking final, bro. Can't believe it. Looking up at the tower, GP Bretagne, you know? That was my hero growing up, you know? So this is unbelievable. I'm the happiest guy in Hayward right now. Not too happy I won't be able to go to the Wild Duck for the next 2 nights after that. I certainly was banking on that, but you know, final on Sunday, I think that's a little bit better. So yeah, I'll have to go hit the beer halls in Munich and afterwards, after European Championships. So dream come true, man. Never would have believed it. I literally was talking to my girlfriend Morgan like an hour before this, and I told her, I'm like, I'm not starting. I'm a DNS today. Like, my back felt so bad. Everything was tight. I was like scared out of my mind running on this stage and getting my ass handed to me. It's so scary to be on that starting line with these guys. And like, I just thought to myself, like, I'm gonna get spit out the back 2 laps in. Like, I don't have what it takes, you know? And it's crazy the roller coaster this sport can like throw at you. Just sometimes, like, the darkest thoughts and darkest moments just pop up, you know? And my girlfriend was just like, you have 1 chance at running at Hayward. You tore your freaking calf last year at German Champs and couldn't run Tokyo. You better get on that track and give it your all. I don't care what happens. If you break your freaking back, you're getting on that track. And I gave myself a chance, and I just stayed relaxed. And World Championship final, man.
Does this feel like redemption for last year?
Totally, man. Dude, my Adidas contract is up after this year, you know? Like, I totally thought I was going to be done with this sport completely. I'm reaching out to people asking, like, hey, like, I need to get insurance, you know? Like, I need to have all these things that normal people get, but for some reason, professional runners that put their body on the line every day, pushing their bodies to the limits, don't have it. So it's like one of those things where I'm like, I got to pay the bills. I plan to do this sport for, you know, 1 cycle maybe, you know what I mean? And now, all of a sudden, World Championship final, I think I got a few years left in this sport, so hope Adidas gives me another chance. Spencer, if you're watching this, please let me keep running. So, yeah.
Do you think that would make the difference between being re-signed and not making a final in the championships?
Man, so much goes into it, you know? Like, I think a lot of it is just luck, you know? Like, if you're running well at the right time when they have the money, like I know. I remember when I first was talking to Ray and before I signed with him, he was telling me, I remember I ran like 13:29 back when that was like really good, like before super spikes and stuff, and only a few guys with sub 13:30 every year. And he was like, do it again, you know, now we're gonna go run a mile fast, you know, you gotta prove yourself again and again and again and again. Like, 1 race will never be enough for these people that give out the contracts. It's how you represent yourself, how you represent your brand, what you're doing on social media, everything gets thrown into that pot. So just gotta pour your heart into it. And you know, everyone in the sport has a timeline. I remember Kyle Merber, one of my first friends on the circuit, told me in Lubin, he was like, you're a veteran in this sport if you sign your 2nd contract, you know, then you're considered a vet. So I hope I can be a veteran next year.
Is the mustache an homage to Prefontaine, or is that just
of course, bro. The hair, the mustache, I could quote that whole movie, man. How'd you get here so fast? Running through the cemetery, you know? I don't want to run with those pussies and Ulu, you know? I know the whole thing. I can quote that whole movie, man. So I'm such a fanboy in this sport, you know? I've been watching CITIUS MAG live. I was on your Let's Run live, you know what I mean? I saw you call out Usain Bolt's record going down, you know? I follow it all. I'm constantly tuned into everything. So I love this sport, and to be able to get to actually be a part of it. I see what New Gen is doing every day, and I'm like, I want to be doing that. I want to be doing cool shit. I literally had, like, in my presentation for Tinman, Tracktown Pizza Tinman Elite collab, and now they freaking did it for me, so that pissed me off. So it's so cool to see everyone doing such cool things in the sport now, and I appreciate everything you guys do. You keep us going, man. If you guys weren't here, we wouldn't be here. So yeah, all love, guys.
How'd the back feel in the race?
It feels really shitty right now, I'm gonna be honest. So gonna have to have a little Hayward Magic go through there. I got it all taped up right here. So hopefully I'll keep things together for the final. I've never ran a race 2 days with a rest, so I'm sure I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but you know, I got a little bit more running in my heart and in my head, so I'm just gonna put myself out there, have a big smile on my face, and just gonna give it my all, man. That's all you can ever ask for, you know? This is already way more than I could ever dreamed of, so I'm the only German in the final, so gotta represent and show those young kids that Germans can do a bit of running too.
Anything to say to the German fans at home? We're gonna see that jersey in the final.
Guck mal, alle die Junge und Mädchen da. Lauf mit deinem Herz und es kommt immer. Lauf mit deinem Kopf. Über so viel in deinem Kopf zuerst und dann die Beine und ein bisschen mehr geben. So, liebe du alle, Oma, Opa, Onkel, Burkhard, Tante Anne, ich komme zu Munich später und ich drücke dir so viel. So, ciao.